Welcome to Ken Reviews. I'm Ken, Mr. I'm gonna watch it so you don't have to. And this is a review for Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
That's me.
That's who you're named after.
Because he was a hero?
Because he was brave and kind and against all odds, he managed to find his way to a happy ending.
I'm used to the world feeling weird to me. Like a puzzle with half their own pieces. But lately, it all feels different somehow.
Percy, you are special. When you're ready to hear what the gods have in store for you, they'll tell you.
Percy, the stories I have told you about Greek gods and monsters, they are real.
This is crazy.
You are a
12-year-old demigod Percy Jackson is accused by the Greek god Zeus of stealing his thunderbolt, and so he races to find it and restore order to Olympus. On his journey, he's met by various gods, from Ares to Hades, and well-known mythical creatures, from the Minotaur to Medusa. It's a fun and thrilling journey, full of action and laughs, capturing the essence of the books of the same name. Percy is played by Walker Scobell. I have nothing against his acting here, but I'm pretty sure, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong, that he landed this role due to his label of being a miniature Ryan Reynolds, with all the kind of wittiness. And sadly, none of it's here. Rather, he focuses on his more emotional and sentimental skills. Every role is different, but the next time I wanted to see him on screen, I wanted to see him, push that. Especially because he's a little bit older, and we're going to need a new replacement for Deadpool soon. Hint, hint. Leah Jeffries is the star of the show. She plays Annabeth. She's stern, solid, brave, and wise, unlike her role in Beast. Despite the title of the show, she's the leader of the group, and she's one to look out for in the future in Hollywood. Aryan Simhadri plays Grover, and he's like the source of the little comedy the show has. He's innocent, and he's the piece of the trio. He brings that light-hearted feel that's needed for these kind of adventure shows. It's a good cast of Megan Mullally, Jason Mantzoukas, Edge, and many more. It's a bright and vibrant show, and the CGI is at a high level. Disney really invested here. They also got brave with their character and monster designs. I love that they modernized every mythical creature to sort of fit in with the current day aesthetic. The format of the show is very simple. They stuck to the kind of theme of the show, which is a quest format. Although each episode is continuous to showcase this whole journey, it's broken down in the sense of each episode equals a new threat that they need to deal with, a new monster. So it's a case of they either need to escape it, outsmart it, or just kill it. I like it this way. It gives me that feeling of, ooh, I wonder what monster will show up next. I wonder what threat will show up next. And we kind of need that. Every TV show now, they try to get deep and really, sometimes simple. Bear McCreary and his scores bring that heroic feeling that is required for this kind of show. Simply put, I like the show. Do I want more of the titular character? Yes, I do. I know what he's capable of. I've seen his acting, I've seen his range, I know what he can do. And I respect, yes, this is a different character, so it requires a different persona. But we need that mini Ryan. Bring him out. Nonetheless, our United Nations adventurers do gel well, and they make for quite a good team on screen. The creative decision to bring in a Caucasian kid, a black kid, and an Asian kid covers all and any diversity questions anybody wants to bring. So well done, Disney. You covered all your tracks. You made sure you covered all your bases and no one was left out.
Emotional damage.
It's a show that heavily centers on family, brotherhood, and friendship. It does try its best to touch on my emotions and my feelings. However, I'm here for the heroics and the action, nothing more. So I wouldn't focus on all that next season. Now, whoever said, let's cast Edge as the god of war, he needs a pay rise. It's a perfect casting. Little lines, But just his presence and his aura just gives off that me want war. I want problems. I'm hoping to see this show develop and get bigger. And in fact, take more risks of maybe going beyond the pages of the books. The movie they made a few years ago had a good start. And so does this. So Disney, let's keep the momentum and keep going bigger and bigger. How many seasons do you see here of Percy Jackson and the Olympians? Out of the trio, which one of them is your favorite character? Annabeth, for me. What mythical creature were you most excited about? The Minotaur? Chimera? Let me know where you think this show could go in regards to story. I feel like the Greek pantheon is a space that has so much to play with. If you've watched this show, let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you haven't, let me know what your expectations are of the show. To help the channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It takes less than a minute to do all three. Let's discuss.